What's up guys, Smallishbeans here, and today Lizzie and I are doing the My Boyfriend Does My Voiceover Makeup Tutorial Challenge tag thing. So I got Lizzie to record herself putting on her makeup, and I'm going to try and walk you through the process. So we start out with, I believe, what is some cream, which you put on your face, all over that face. Don't forget the forehead, important to do the forehead, and it's kind of sets you up ready for the makeup to be put on your face. Make sure it's all nice and rubbed in there, then wait a little bit for that to set, kind of like cement really. And then you get this thing, which I think, I can't remember the name of it, but it makes your face nice and smooth and stuff. So that's the colour of it on your skin. You get a little bit, and then you get a brush and you start brushing it on all the parts of your face, cheeks, noses, we've only got one of them, other cheek, forehead as well. Make sure to rub it in nice and good, blend that into your natural skin. You want this to be quite similar to your skin tone, because obviously you don't want it bright orange if you're quite pale, as that would look a bit ridiculous really. You'd look like you've got a massive orange head, which is not good. But there you can see that's smoothing out the skin on your face, which is good. There we go. That's creating quite a nice even tone. And don't forget the neck. Neck is important as well. And up to the ears. There we go. Looking very pretty indeed. And we'll move on to this thing. It's not lipstick. Oh, you put it under your eye. Okay, this is to hide like the fact that you may look quite tired. Like I would use this if it was socially acceptable. Oh, you can put this wherever you want, on the chin as well. And this just lightens areas of your skin so that, oh, you use your finger to rub this one in, not a brush. You might be able to use a brush. You could do if you wanted to, but you'd need an extra brush, as this one is probably easy to do with your fingers. So there you go. You get it into all the cracks where you have them, the cracks, and on your chin as well, because why not? Look at that. Look at that, making your eyes look nice and good and stuff. Oh, and you can use a brush to smoothen it out if you want to, although you can use your finger as well, as Lizzie is demonstrating here. So once that phase is done, we move on to our next step, which is you have, oh, the palette thing. And there's lots of different colours. You want to find the one that you like, which we are using. Which one are we using? Lizzie is deciding which one we are using currently. The second one from the left, which is a different shade of pink to all the other shades of pink, even though they all kind of look the same to me. And you put this above your eyelid, and this, is it eyeshadow? Is this what that is? Is this eyeshadow? It's kind of sparkly, looks nice and pretty and sparkly and stuff, which is good to make your eyes sparkle. And then we got another one as well, the fourth one across, and you use this one on your right side of your eyes, like your end of your eyes towards the edge of your face, and then you blend these together to make a nice blend of eyeshadow. I think it's called eyeshadow. Use a brush to apply these, of course, and blend those in good and true. And then you get another brush. Is this the same brush? Can't really tell. And you just blend all that in, make it look nice and even. So now we move on to some more eyeshadow stuff, a darker one this time though. And oh, this goes on your eyebrows. Okay. And you want to fill in your eyebrows, not too much so that you look a bit ridiculous, as you often see people accidentally filling in too much of their eyebrows. You don't want to do that. You just want to do a sort of light brushing across both of your eyebrows to make them look more like eyebrows, I guess. Look at that. That one's a lot darker than the one that hasn't been done yet. You can see the difference. Make sure to comb your eyebrows so they all face in the same way. And funnily enough, my eyebrows don't face the same way. My one's closer to my nose, point upwards. So there you go, little fact for you while you do this. Maybe I should pluck them, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, once those are done, and you can pull some funny faces like so, and move on to the next thing, which is eyeliner. I know what this one is. Eyeliner. You put this on your eye. You line your eyes with it. So, as you'll see Lizzie do here, you got to be very careful with this, as it's you can mess it up when you try it. When I've tried to do this in the past, it's very hard. You've got to be very precise. You can see Lizzie here is going to create a nice little point at the end of her eyes to sort of accentuate your eyes. That's a word, I think. And it looks very nice. There you can see on that one. Very well done. Lizzie's a pro at this. She's been doing this for a lot longer than me. I one attempt at it, did not go well. And then of course you got to do the other eye as well to make it match, of course. Otherwise you'd look silly, wouldn't you? There we go. Very nice and even. I think you can do the bottom of your eye if you want to, but you don't have to. Just the top will be fine, but let's see what Lizzie does. When you're doing this, you've got to try hard not to blink too much, as it will smudge. I know from when Lizzie did my makeup. So, the eyeliner's all done. We move on to our next part, which is mascara. I know this one as well. Unscrew that. Sometimes hard to waft it around and blow that so it's not too clumpy, because you don't want clumpy eyelashes. You want to keep them nice and spread apart from each other. And then you think for a little bit. Wait for it to air out the brush. And then you can apply the eye. You do big brush strokes up. It's kind of like painting. No, it's not. But it's kind of like brushing hair, except there's like paint on the brush. That's what it's like. And this will make your eyelashes look nice and full and long and luscious. There's some words you can use to describe it. Do this to both your eyelashes. Mainly your upper eyelashes, not your bottom ones. The upper eyelashes are the ones that blink and stuff, so they're quite important. And then you can just tap the little bottom ones as well to give it some texture, as you can see there. And then we move on to this thing, which is a Pritt stick. It puts, I don't know what this does really. You put it on your face and it creates your face look nice on your cheeks and stuff, and it makes you look pretty and stuff, which is good. And then you move on to lipstick. Oh gosh, I didn't realise that Lizzie put lipstick on ever. She normally doesn't put lipstick on. Oh, you only put a little bit on and then you smooth it off. Okay, that makes sense, because that looked really red at first. But don't worry, if you put a little bit on, then do that, then it'll make it not so red, which is good for small colours. And then you got this thing as well, which is more lipstick. Is this like, oh, this makes it glisten, like, and sparkle and stuff, so you can have glistening and sparkly lips, which look nice and sparkly. And then you can fluff your hair up a bit, and I think we're almost done. What else is there to do left? Oh, we have this. This is perfume, I think. You put this on to make yourself smell nice, so you can not smell horrible. On your wrists as well, so you can go on your wrist and smell it, and it'll smell nice. And there we go. I don't know what, Lizzie's making some faces, and now she's wiping off the lip gloss. But there we have it, guys. The LD Shadow Lady makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed my step-by-step process. I'm sure you learned a lot of things. And doesn't Lizzie look pretty?